I just wanted you to know how I've started my day. I was just about to film. I took a sip of coffee and coughed. And now I have to clean that up. Oh, okay. I guess I will film in a little while. Hi, it's Grace. Happy Halloween. I managed to film a video. I'm very proud of myself. It's been, I don't know, like a week since I had this done. So my Halloween horror story wasn't really a horror story. I just hate teeth stuff. So I have had problems with this tooth. My old dentist said it was because I ground my teeth too much and that was like a pressure point. It's like I kept on getting abscesses like above it, had root canal, and then it just like, I thought I was having problems with it like late last year. I was told it was alright, and like earlier on in the year it just like came out. I was like, oh my gosh, no. After all that money I spent on you, you want to leave me. Yeah, so I had to get that taken care of, and like I didn't know what I wanted to do, so they just kind of tacked it in place to the tooth next to it for a while until I decided, and then yeah, they took it out, and then I've been getting little bits of like bone and stuff. Like I keep on still getting like little pimply gross pussiness. The last time was only like 5 or 6 weeks ago. Another bit came out. So I don't want to wear a plate because I don't know, I get funny with stuff in my mouth, even gum sometimes, or like a lolly. I'll just be like, no, I don't want anything in my mouth that's gross. So inconvenience, slight like owiness, I'm not gonna wear a plate. So yeah, I decided to spend way too much money, and hopefully this is the only tooth I have to do it to, like, fingers crossed. Drilled out, so this titanium thing sits in there. It's like a, I don't know, kind of looks like a drill bit if you ask me. And then like he had to pack it with, apparently it's cow bone, kind of look like a powder, unsure, like around that, because my bone was thin because of all the continuous damage. And yeah, stitched it all up, and look, it was great, it was quick. The needles hurt the most, and of course when they were wearing off, and it doesn't last long in me, so he gave me heaps and heaps, and then like had to stop a couple of times and give me some more. And then by the time I was paying, it was wearing off and starting to hurt. So, you know, pain medicine, good times, sort of. Helps with pain. I go back in 3 months and they will make sure everything's okay, x-ray it, check it out, and then I get to pay someone else to make a tooth to go in it. Apparently the same person doesn't do all the things, because that would be too easy. So hopefully I can get that done a bit closer to home. Postman, of course. I am so glad the postie was not paying attention today. They just kind of asked my name and gave me the package through the crack in the door, because I have to make sure the kittens don't get out. And he didn't really look at me, which is great. Because every other time he looks at me, I look like I've just woken up. So I honestly don't know what's better. Okay, so I really don't know what I was talking about. Probably whining about something. That's, you know, my job in general, but the last week amped it up good. I don't know, I really wish I could tell you what I was talking about. I could rewatch this, but that's no fun. So I guess I will just whine about pain. Ow. So obviously it's sore where they drilled out the bone and stuff. It's not as sore as it could be because like root canals, there's no like nerve root in there, but you know, surrounding tissue still hurts, and like where they did all the needles still hurts a lot. And all up in like my nose and sinus. I don't know if that's just from the drilling or the pushing of the thingy in, or, you know, because anxiety, it's definitely gone through, like, and it's sitting in my sinus, and it's going to be a problem. But like, I'm sure if that was the case, it would actually be more of a problem. Like, it's just me. Anyway, hopefully all is well. I really don't think that tooth was helping with my health problems, because I just kept on having problems with it, and it was healing like okay. Oh, I couldn't find a table tennis ball. Yeah, anyway, problem. So hopefully get this over with, and in about another like 6 months I'll have a tooth. By then it will have been over a year, so that's kind of fun. I wear a mask at work anyway, so it's not really a problem. And if I don't open my mouth too much, you can't really tell, so I don't know. It hasn't been, I don't know, a lot of people would have been more worried than I was. I'm just not that concerned. I have bigger things to worry about, honestly. I decided Halloween, like, we could do really scary things, or I could just tell you about my stupid tooth and then go investigate my garage. Things I don't want to deal with. So if you haven't watched any other video, my mum passed away last year, very unexpectedly. It took a couple of days for police to find me and tell me about it, because it was like, not a secret double life, but I don't know why people either didn't know I existed at all, and I'm her only child, or thought I was like age in single digits, not even a teenager. Like, unsure what to think about all of that. Like, trust me, I have some thoughts, but yeah, look, even the people who found her didn't know about me. One of them thought that she had a daughter that was like young and spent half her time overseas. And that was all a bit hard to take in and try and deal with everything at the same time. Like, still barely dealing with that, and yeah, I don't know. It just makes me feel terrible. I just wish I could be sad for everything that happened, but I am sad, but not the kind of sad I thought that, well, I feel like I should be. Like, that's so dumb. But yeah, look, complicated, very complicated. And so after obviously not emotionally dealing with that, but in every other way dealing with all of that legally, uh-oh, there's a bored kitten. Alright, we should go do something to play with this kitten. Yeah, so I have my garage full of her stuff. Fortunately, I don't have her in there anymore. I had her and my stepfather's ashes, and their dog's ashes all in the garage too. So that, they're, you know, somewhere nice in the cemetery. So I have to deal with the rest of their like earthly possessions, which is great. There's stuff that Mum wanted me to have for a long time, so I know she would be happy. Like, I now have all this stuff. I also know she'd be mad that I got rid of some stuff, but honestly, so much stuff. What am I supposed to do with it? I cannot fit much more in my garage, even if I wanted to. So yeah, things I don't want to do. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be really dark. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see much, but you know, join me to go through some my mum's possessions. I need to sort out what's sort of personal and what I can sell. I tried to do it when I was sorting other stuff out, but because of my health issues, sometimes I just went down and was just, there was a yes and no pile, and that's about as good as it got. The no's were figured out, sort of, if that was good enough to donate or not, and yeah, that's really as far as it got. Dumped in a box and dumped in my shed. I really need room in there. It was so nearly clean. I was honestly a bit mad about it. I had cleaned out most of the shed. It was looking so good, and now, yeah. Alright, procrastinating. Yes, that is like my favorite hobby. But I need to do this, and what better day to do it? Alright, scary things. Let's see if we can find something. Alright, it is significantly darker. It is going to rain, which is great. But it just means you won't be able to see as much, which will be fine. Are you hiding? Okay. Good girl. Be good girls. Let me try and get in here without you. Good job. Okay, yep, there's so many things. There's a big chair we don't use, so logically I should get rid of the chair to make some room. But I need to sell that. I don't know. I was supposed to get rid of that before big stuff came. It didn't happen. So much stuff. Yep. I don't want to. Now I'm in here. I don't want to. Too much stuff. Way too much stuff. There's wow, that chest was always going to be mine, apparently. So I put that. The big white box is my deck dress. I should unbox it and see if it fits one day, because it probably won't. That cradle thing was mum's when she was a kid, like for her dolls. That is a really expensive tea set that like they got when I was really young, and I don't know what to do with that. And if you sell it, it would have to be in person, because like you can't ship that. There is not a hope. There's already broken pieces just from like it being moved around for the last like 35 years, but I don't know. And yeah, I think that's toys. It looks like a bunch of my childhood toys. Uh-oh. I know. What the heck? Why is there jewelry in there? Or is that just empty boxes? Am I weird? Like, what the heck? Is that really... Did I get trash and like, other stuff mixed up? Because I'm pretty sure that looks like trash. It's a possibility. But then that pirate stuff, I wouldn't have thought was trash. Maybe it was an anomaly and I didn't know if there was anything in any of them, so I just dumped them. Yeah. They're definitely all empty. Alright. Yep, I'd say that's just stuff I didn't really know what to do with. I guess I can take that inside and wash it. There's glass plates and a like a casserole dish thing. I don't know, could be handy. Yeah. Oh, it's a box for a tablet. It's definitely no tablet, you know. Yeah, look, I don't know. None of that has anything in it. Would that be the easiest box to go through because there's nothing in it? Oh, hang on. There's a receipt for something. Ugh, who knows? Anyway, that's basically a box of trash. Okay, so came here to do a thing, got overwhelmed, decided to run away. That seems valid to me. Maybe not to anyone else, but like, okay. So much of the stuff on the top layer, I know it's like fabric material-y stuff that I'll want to wash and like put somewhere. Where the heck am I going to put that? I'm going to have to make room in my wardrobe and I have too many clothes. I feel like I need to like start in a corner and work my way around. But like underneath all that stuff's a treadmill. I really need to get rid of that too. There's so much I can do. I mean, my body is a piece of crap. Doesn't let me do much anyway, but maybe I could accomplish something today, but apparently not. Ooh, I'd like to find somewhere for that. That's such a nice piece of furniture. You really can't see that. Alright, well, trust me when I say it's a nice cabinet thing. But I don't know where I'd put it. The babies would love to eat the hardware on that, so it wouldn't be able to be anywhere like good. Which makes it harder. It might be alright in my room, perhaps next to the door. Look, I don't know. Alright, well maybe I actually have to start inside and clear out room for that. I really wish I could do more, but like, look at this. There is paperwork, hair dyeing stuff, Oh, that could nearly come inside. Look, yeah, I need to make room to bring stuff in. Like another set of drawers, which I love. Don't know where they're gonna go. Um, you know, stuff, things. So many things. I don't know. I really have to start selling stuff on eBay. But then where do you start doing that? I don't know. Too much stuff. I just need to start organising my house. Alright, well, that was a reasonably quick adventure. Really should move those bowls out of the way. I said I was going to bring them inside, but not right now. Okay, so I'm officially boring and I have no idea what to do. I thought I could think of like some scary stuff, but honestly I just don't have the energy. My face hurts from talking as well, so I'm going to let you enjoy kittens getting treats. I'm trying to get them to at least acknowledge their name. Mighty. Good girl, good girl. Here's Mo to get a treat. So far I'm just like saying the name and giving them a treat. Kana, good job. Mochi. Oh, well, you can't see Kana. Yeah, I don't know. I just hate them not coming when they're called. So we have to work on that. Mochi. Oh, Kana, good job. Whoop. Kana. Mochi. Mochi. Oh, no, doesn't want to be touched. I need a treat. Yeah, I don't know. Harness training's not going so great. But you know, that's okay. We're trying. And they're pretty good about it. But yeah, coming when they're cold, really a big problem. I need them to come when they're cold. I know they know their names. I've tested this theory. Mochi. Mochi. Good job. Kana. Good job. Yeah, maybe I should just say their names and not good job. I know, I'm still learning. But yeah, 3 treats. Here's your maximum, dudes. Good girls. In between this, I'm still trying to call their names. It doesn't work as well. You can tell they know their names though, because like I can look at Mochi and say a few things. I'm like, Mochi, and if she's in the right mood, she will turn around and stare at me like, yes. And I know they know their names. But yes, they need to come when they are called. Good girls. Good girls. Yeah, I don't know, like it's weird. My brain's just like, if there's ever an emergency, I want them to come when they're called. Like, I don't know how else I would get their attention apart from, like, if I can't find one of them, I will open one of the doors to the rooms they're not allowed in without supervision, and that usually gets them out. But sometimes they're asleep somewhere and it doesn't work, so yeah, we'll work on it. What do you think? A little bit every day. Well, not every day. I forgot. You know, a couple of times a week. I really want to like play fetch with them. I've been trying to like read some stuff and try some stuff. It's not working. No, they just smell like treats. They are not treats. That's my finger. Thank you. No dear, I need to wash my hands. Oh, I do. Yeah, anyway, fetch. I know that, like, Mochi might not like it, but Kana would love fetch if she gave it a chance. That's the problem. We have to figure these things out. We will. We will. You don't want pats, you just want treats. Well, that's pretty fair. Well, alright. So, for my spooky thing, I guess I will show you a picture of my tooth. I'll give you a couple from like a week apart. It's really gross. And yeah, I hope you have a good night and I'll see you next time. Bye!